Hello friends and fellow adventurers, we're going to jump into some Wytchwood. I have not played this at all, so I'm coming in completely blank. So I'm going to learn this as we go along. So if you're looking for a super tricks and tips tutorial, this isn't it. But we're going to go through and to explore this one because it looks delightful. Swamp. Once upon a time, there lived an odd little witch in an odd little house. She spent most of her days tending to her odd little garden and resting in her odd little chair. On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. "Bah," said the goat. "Who's there?" We're going to get up. Okay. Oh, we're this person. Okay, use the to interact so we can interact with the goat. "You devil, how dare you wake a young lady from her beauty sleep?" Goat. It just baz. "Shoo, shoo, get out of my house, you mindless beast. You're making a mess." With a swift kick in the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. But what if I didn't want to do that? Poor goat. When did this place get so cluttered? I could have sworn I swept the hearth just yesterday. First things first, my old grimoire must be around here somewhere. Okay. Is it over here? Is that it? Aha, here it is. It's lighter than I recall. Your grimoire contains all of your craftable recipes. You open it at any time by pressing Y. Okay. Bring that up. I see I've got spells, mending poultice. But I don't have the ingredients. I don't even know. Okay, there's my inventory, my map, and my journal. Okay, so first things first, untrack. Oh no, okay, I want to track. Right. And all my recipes are missing. That damnable creature has chewed up all my pages of my book. Where's the belt? I need to carry my things if I'm to confront the beast. I must have left it in the trunk over there. Is that this thing? No, that's a cupboard. This thing. The glowing thing. Braided belt. A simple rope waistband keeps things handy. Alright. I guess, I don't know, do we just take everything? Oof, my poor back, how long was I napping for? A good dose of medicine ought to soothe those aching bones before I leave outside. At least I still have the recipe for my mending poultice. Okay, so, I still don't have the ingredients for that, so that'd be cool, but, you know. Anything else we want to do around here? Oh, there we go, I see, I've got some mushrooms now. And I got some beautiful looking leaf here. Okay, can I make that? No, I need another big green leaf. There's another one on the table. Look for the glowing things. Okay, oh. And then A, craft. Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay, hold A and then you craft it. Yummy. Let's go to our inventory. Oh, I see it now. It's in my hotbar. Right trigger to heal. Alright, go outside. We shall. Okay. So, extremely first impression. I like it. It's really straightforward. Overgrown yard. You step outside into a humid marsh and immediately stub your toe in a twisted root. Which, ouch, close your eyes for a wink and the next thing you know the whole yard's gone to the weeds. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear braying through the dense bramble. Where'd that cross-eyed Billy get to? He could at least put those gnashers to good use on this lawn. Press that to open our map and get a better look at my surroundings. Okay. Oh, that one. Right, okay. So, or from here. So zoom out, zoom in. Oh, okay, there's the goat over there. Good. So, and then in terms of what we can, like, pick up or do, I have no idea. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. So, now in terms of also inventory limitations, I have no idea. I'm just going to grab stuff. That chest does not seem like it wants to be used for anything. We'll get some more mushrooms here, though. And here's the goat, as promised. Goat, bah. Is that all you've got to say for yourself, says the witch. Bah. The goat coughs up a disgusting hairball. Ah, yes, hello, can you hear me now? Apologies, it's been so long since I've used a mortal vessel. Ugh, whoa, there's dirt in my mouth. Ugh. You can talk. Of course I can talk. Has your mind become so filled with cobwebs that you've forgotten your old friend? You wound me, madam. It's good to see you up and about. I was beginning to wonder if you've ever awakened. Though I suppose time flows strangely in this place. Anyway, I've come to collect. Do you have the amount we agreed upon? Amount? Amount of what? Oh dear, if you really don't remember, we should go over to the contract details again down there. The goat nods its head towards the ancient stone gateway looming nearby. And just how am I supposed to get through that solid rock? You're the one who sealed it last. Take a close look. I'm sure it'll come back to you. Open your witch's eye with X to inspect objects. Okay. Oh, I see. Stone pillar. I need Unveiling powder. Okay. Recipe learned. Okay, don't underestimate your senses, my dear. You may be old, but you can see things others cannot. Hidden weaknesses lying below the surface. Ah, I can see it now. There are shallow runes etched into the surface of the stone, but they are too faint for me to read. A powder of Unveiling though ought to do the trick. If you hadn't made a snack of my book, I wouldn't have to retranscribe my recipes. I shall not be held liable for any losses or inconveniences incurred as a result of abyssal possession. By inspecting objects and creatures, you learn new recipes for your grimoire. Okay, so let's use that eye of awesomeness again. Okay, the goat, I'll help you out. So there's nothing around here that we can presumably use our eye on, but that's cool when something... Okay, so we need to have the this, and I can make it, okay? Okay, and then we'll make that happen. Shrine entrance. You smear a handful of glowing powder onto the runes of the doorway. A cool blue light emanates from the glyphs and envelops the entrance in its aura. You squint, attempting to discern the meaning of the letters. They appear to be in some obscure runic alphabet. What gibberish is this? It looks like it was carved by a frightened hen. It must have been written in the umbral tongue. Allow me to translate. The goat steps up to the doorway and pauses. Well, what does it say? The goat swings its shaggy head towards you. Dark, matted wool obscures the creature's beady eyes. I cannot see. Unbelievable. What help are you then? I didn't come here to help. I came to collect. Now you do something about this mop of hair, would you? Fine. I think I have some rusty shears down in the garden. Alright, so we're going to go and find some rusty shears. Looking for a glowing thing. It's probably super obvious. Rusty shears. Oh, hey. Some shears will cut these cleanly. Yeah, I'm all about that. Let's... Okay, all kinds of stuff here. Well, what was... Oh, this is the garden. Okay. We'll take the rope and I'll take that, and then we'll come over here and we'll cut this stuff with the shears. Snip. Okay. There we go. Okay, and is there anything else? Oh, hello. Let's use the vine-tangled ruin. These old stones are tightly wrapped in innumerable vines. They have a weakness to shears. But yet I'm somehow not capable of... Okay, yeah, weird. Maybe I'm not able to yet? Is that the idea? Okay, I'm gonna assume I just gotta go back and deal with stuff. Instead of me racing ahead on things. But I'm so curious. You can't give me things like this and not expect me to... Uh-oh. We're not gonna get anywhere unless you find some... Oh yeah, okay, we gotta deal with the goat first. Okay, there we go. A quick snip. With much protesting and a nicked ear, you shear away clumps of dirty hair from the goat's eyes. Ah, much better, oh my. Were you always as grotesque, or is my memory failing me as well? Watch your tongue, or I'll give you a good snip too. Now you can read the runes or not. Yes. A space beneath, she sleeps alone. Tokens give up to the unknown. Fires of four shall unroot the stone. Braziers burn and await the crone. Crone? Who's it calling a crone, and what are these tokens I'm to burn? Perhaps you ought to take a closer look at those braziers. Blue feather. Okay. Dog hair. Frog slime and a shiny stone. Dog hair, bird feathers, frog slime, and a shiny stone. I don't suppose you swallowed up any of those things while I was asleep. I don't think so, but feel free to sift through this creature's leavings as if you want to be completely sure. However, there's a whole world outside this little swamp, you know. See that gateway over there, the one with the lovely green flame? The goat motions to the side of the yard. I guess a brisk walk in the woods would do these creaky joints some good. Too much time indoors is bad for the humors. Okay. Which way is that? I'm going to go down here. Oh, hello. Let's get some more things here. No, that's not the way. That's not the way. I love this. This is where I'll be like, oh, half an hour later. I'll just be stuck here. No, I don't think so. However, I should just look at my map, shouldn't I? Let's pull that up. So there we are. And let's zoom out. Oh, the goat's already over there. Is that where the goat's taking me? Where? That's weird. And there's a mushroom again here. So stuff just kind of spawned back in at a regular clip here, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, you really are kind of gated on where you can go and what you can do. It kind of, the edging keeps you pretty... Oh, I see. That's the thing. I had to now do this. Snipping and tearing your shears makes short work of the ramble. Okay, into the darkness. That's the problem. Why won't it let me do it early? You cut your way through the remaining vines and suddenly step onto a cold stone dais. Time seems to flow backwards, or maybe it speeds forwards. An oppressive star-filled void stretches as far as you can see. Though there is no wind or sound in this void, a warm fall breeze and the chirping of birds seizes your attention. A doorway. Okay, we got some stuff. To the swamp. Okay, this is like to the mountain, to the market, to the forest. Very good. So that one's available as a portal. I don't know that I have any other junk I can collect on these ones. That's what I'm just trying to do. Let's get any goobers that we can here. I think that was it. Okay, let's go to the forest. So we've got to unlock this portal system and collect things. Oh, this is pretty. A hatchet might break this apart. Okay. Well, hello. Birdwatcher. The woman spins around on her heels so quickly she nearly hits you with her spyglass. Ah, you startled me. Can't you see I'm busy with scientific research? Research? What is it you're looking for with that contraption? Why, the famed indigo-tuft forest lark. They're said to be native to this forest, and this forest only. Have you seen one, perchance? You glance upwards at the small bluebird perched atop the oblivious woman's hat. I haven't, sorry. A shame. Well, it's never too late to open one's eyes to the world of the natural wonders of the natural world. You never know what you'll discover. She points at a nearby woodland creature stuffing its cheeks with seed. Take that squirrel, for example. Spend a few moments watching its behavior and you'll learn everything you need to know about it. Observation is key. Now, if you don't mind, I wouldn't want to miss making an exciting new discovery. The bluebird glances vacantly at you before pooping out the brim of the woman's hat. Okay, so this bird, snap trap is its weakness. So I'm guessing I'm going to have learned the recipe to a snap trap. Very dark stuff here. Oh wow, okay, you can actually go quite a ways here. So let's just see, what is a snap trap? I don't have... Oh, okay, the regent. So I can craft one of these. And then I can make a snap trap. Okay, and then I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to put down... oh, this silly bird went away. Okay, there's another one. It's coming down again. And there we go. I seem to have caught it. That's dark. Okay. What can we... Oh, we can't look at the bird there. Okay. Alright, so we got some stuff that's very distressing. So what did we end up with inventory-wise? We ended up with ingredients. Meaty morsel and feather. So we're going to need the feathers for something. Grimoire. Oops, there we are. No idea what we will need the blue feathers for. We don't know yet. Interesting. So I could make another one of those. I mean, there's more birds here. Some kind of... This is super dark. Oh, did I... No, I need another thing. Whatever, okay. Fine. Oh, here's one of the things. Alright, so let's now make another one of these. Okay, set the trap. I'm gonna get out of the way here. I see. That's brutal. And is that it? Is that all I got? A bit of this, bit of that. Alright, and I suppose we should go and talk to Buddy here. Kill man. A rugged looking man. A guard dog. Okay. Oh, hey. Soporific morsel. So if I can make a morsel with some soporific potion, I need to get whatever, one of those ingredients. I don't know what the ingredient, a jar of water. Okay. Kilman. Evening, ma'am. Come to check on the pottery. I'm afraid I just fired the kilns up, so there'll be a while still. Pottery? Bah, I was just admiring the fine canine over there. You point to a scraggly-looking mutt patrolling the yard. May give her a petting. Oh, you can try, but I wouldn't if you value your fingers. She's a touch bitey today and doesn't much like people going near the ovens. I have a way with animals. Sure, you can find something to calm her down. Alright, so we know now what we need. Right, I can dig out some coal with the right tool. We got some coin, and we got some other thing. I think we're gonna stake. Oh, we got a pot. Okay, we're gonna need the pot in order to get the water. So I'm assuming I can't do that quite. There we go. Probably here. Well wisher. Oh man, geez, I don't know about this. You tap the man's shoulder and he nearly tumbles headfirst into the well. Ah, what's the matter with you? I could have fallen in. Then perhaps you shouldn't be leaning over the edge like some wobbly stork. What's so interesting down the well anyway? Well, my grandpa used to tell me that people drop all sorts of treasures down there, just waiting for someone to dig it up. Got myself a trowel and thought I'd give it a go. But the rope's out and it looks awful dark and damp. I get goosebumps just thinking about all the ghoulies that might be lurking down there in the shadows. Ever consider that those ghoulies might get goosebumps thinking about you lurking up here in the sunlight? No, not really. Not sure if that makes me feel any better about them, actually. Maybe the business of treasure hunting isn't for me after all. Here, why don't you take my trowel? I don't think I'll be needing it. You go down into the well and see those ghoulies yourself. He offers you a small trowel. It looks like it's never been used. The old well is deep and dark. You might be able to climb down into it, but the rope has long since rotted away. Oh. Cool breeze wafts up. We got, you toss the length of strong homemade rope down into the darkness, but it seems like it should support you without much fuss. Okay. Into the well. Let's do it. Oh, good. Okay, so let's take our empty jar. Can I collect here? A gold coin. Well, hello. The clay is packed. I'll need a trowel. Okay. And then I can probably use my... collect some water here. There we go. I like it. I like it. Some more troweling to do. Okay. And then let's just make sure there's nothing else along the perimeter here that I mistook for nothing. We don't want to go out quite yet. Get some more of that clay. Okay, interesting. What's around here? I don't know how secrety this game is going to be, or if it's going to be like ultra straightforward. I have a funny feeling it's going to be pretty straightforward, but I don't know really. Catching net. Okay, can we make one of those? So it's interesting. A catching net is its weakness, but I don't learn how to make that yet. So I got a snap trap. Huh. And we learned about the soporific morsel, and now I've got this, but I need to find a couple of mushrooms. I'll need a net. Right. No, still nothing. Darkened nook. Okay. Okay, and here's there's a few options here, isn't there? So there's this path down here, and there's a door up there. So let's come along here. Is this back to where we came in? Yep, that loops right around. All right. Let's go back up and see if we can't find ourselves something here. I don't probably have a key, right? Okay. Weakness is unknown. Okay, and the empty jar. Right, so, and yeah, we don't know about the keys and stuff, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to come back to this place. We don't quite yet have the thing. Alright, I think that was enough for now, though, wasn't it? Alright, let's head back out. Yeah, I'm so far this is totally, I'm very much enjoying this. It's very satisfying. It's very straightforward. The controller support is really nice. It just, you know, it just plays. It's exactly kind of what I'd hoped it would be in a way. Like I only had an impression of what we'd be getting into, and I feel like it's living up to that. Now, we still don't have. No, we still need those 2 mushrooms to get the dog. So, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of this, isn't it? A lot of back and forth until we can. Yeah, we need a hatchet for that, and then we need what for this? A snap trap for this. Okay. So we're going to need to make ourselves another... Oh. Okay, and then... Oh, no. I want to grab this and set a trap. No. So we got a meaty morsel, a rodent lard, a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Fair enough. And then this here. Okay, borrow which. Okay. So until we can get it cracked open. That way Shelby remain hidden to us. Okay, we got Buddy right there doing his thing. Oh, is there something else? Oh, there's more of this. Okay, reedy twine. That makes sense that there'd be a fair amount of that, I guess. Okay. More goodies down here. I don't know that we need another squirrel at the moment, do we? Oh, what's going on over here? Who are these? So it's a fairy. We're going to need a net, and it's a flower petal, and it's a stag. Stylized as image to flatter the self-proclaimed ruler of this region, commissioned by him, of course, but completely forgotten. Okay, well, let's go get a bunch of flower petals. So we can't get the fairies until we get ourselves some nets. That's a big one. Okay. It's funny when, yeah, you can kind of peek into some of these bushes. It does make you go, I wonder what we'll be able to do here soon enough. Okay, we got more flower petals there. Yeah, there's a lot of petals. Too quick for the hands alone. Yep. Okay, well that was cool. We have a sense of that. Oh, here's a woodcutter. So he's got some stuff in his yard here. Well, let's grab all these things that we'll need for traps. I'm going to have to probably get a hatchet from him. Let's get the trowel out, because I think... Oh, and I thought that was a trowel-y thing. Okay, oh, I want to go back to the woodcutter, but... Wow. We really went deep here. Oh, okay, look at this. I feel like we might be in some mushrooms here. Is it going to be the ones I need, though? Interact. We need a interact and a logger's hatchet. Okay, so I got to go back and get the thing from the logger in order to get that. And these mushrooms, there isn't any mushrooms I was hoping there would be. There's a ragamuffin. Okay, grab some more things here. And we'll go back, talk back to the woodcutter. Nothing else this way. Alright, more impi nuts. Oh. Woodsman. Ah, you there. Give me a hand, would you? With what? You seem to have everything under control. These stumps aren't going anywhere. My darn useless son was supposed to help me, but he's wandered off again. Probably go to bother frogs or eat bugs or some such nonsense. Anyway, I need help clearing away some of these dead logs. It's late in the season, and the wood has started to rot. Just be careful of the purple mushrooms that sometimes grow inside. They'll make you powerfully sleepy if you breathe in the spores. As much as I do love poisonous fungi, I'm not that much of a lumberjack. Nonsense. Anyone can experience the joys of splitting a fine stump. Here, my boy won't be missing his hatchet. Haha, yes, I will take that. And I will indeed hatchet some things. No, I don't want to do that. I want to hatchet... what am I looking to hatchet? There was the thing... Okay, there we go. Aha, there we go. And then this one. Beautiful. And we had that one earlier, but I'm assuming we'll be fine now. So we've got enough things to make this sleepy potion. And... Okay, and I'm going to make some rank meat. Okay, let's go and do that. Oh, no, I do not want to do anything else yet. And this, I need a, what was it? Right tool. It's not this, is it? Oh, it is. Campfire ember, okay. I did not think that would be the tool I was looking for. Okay, let's go back over here. Oh, now all the wood is appearing. Okay, now the hunter's over here. Let's, oh right, the dude with the dog. Right, let's put down, okay, hold up, we want to look, his dog wants, right, the soporific morsel. And throw. Okay, that's all we're going to get for the moment. Alright, and then we'll come and we got the embers here. Okay, that's nice. And we got some more embers there. Oh, I need a catching net still. That catching net's going to be the death of me, I tell you. Okay, that's all we can get for now. Alright. So, we still don't know the catching net deal. Do we have the Unveiling powder? Okay. And the hearth seed. When thrown sharply against the ground, the seed will spirit you back to cozy comforts. I see. It's a get out of jail free card. Let's continue around here a little bit. Yeah, I still don't have the trap. I'm going to look at them again. See if the catching net... No, it still doesn't come up. But I will take some more petals whilst we are here. Okay, and then, yeah, the stag. There's nothing I can actually do with that, is there? No. Alright. So we'll head over back towards that lake area, I think. Where the, his son, his ne'er-do-well son is hanging out. That's who that was. Let's go see. Oh, get some more things there. Okay, and what, oh, that's just more of this stuff. Let's get our axe. Oh. Oh yeah, good pile of stuff. So, I don't know, again, is there any, like, inventory limits? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, interact a logger's hatchet. Do I just need to catch it? Oh. Okay, changeling root. Seem to have just interacted by chopping it up into pieces. That worked well. Okay, then we're catching that. Yeah, same diff. Alright. Hey, buddy. Ragamuffin. Oh, lady, what's with that great stinking pot in your head? I would ask the same about all those stinking frogs in your trousers. Ah, you're just jealous. Boy fumbles between trying to wrangle all his frogs and swiping ineffectually at the wayward flies with a shoddy-looking bug net. Are you juggling something? He said, are you daft? My frogs are hungry, so I gotta catch some of those fireflies to feed them. He takes another wild swing, missing his target entirely. Why don't you let me take a few of those frogs off your hands for a moment? That would let you swing that net properly. Oh, I see how it is. You're after my precious prizes. Well, how about I give you the net and you catch me some fireflies? Then maybe I'll think about trading you one of my froggies. Oh, Well, there we go. So that's how we get the net. Okay, very good. I think we've done a number on this area. Okay, let's head back down and go use it on the other zone. And then we can go back down and use it on the frog that's down below there. Hey, buddy. You can't use it on these now. You can try. We'll come over here and say hello to these people. It's kind of just horrifying what we've just done. We're like, yeah, let's just take care of this region. Okay, let's go back down into the well. And we'll see what we can do down there. Okay, so, right, we've already got more stuff that's spawned in. And then we'll come back with the net. Okay, frog slime, blue feather, shiny stone, and dog hair. That's all I need for those braziers. I should head back home now. Right, you know, theoretically, but, like, I think I'm also just gonna, like, get a couple more things. I'm just gonna get a bit of extra frog slime, because I frankly don't want to come and get more later. So, you know. Oh, I'm guessing the frog I chased up here is gonna be gone, right? And then this thing we still don't know. Alright. And the thing, the mysterious thing there. Alright, I guess that's it. Fine. Let's head back up and deal with the braziers. I do like the idea that it kind of reminds you what you were even... Like, I can see that a game like this... you know, not sure how deep it would be before you get to that point, but that you could very readily get kind of carried away and distracted, as I will, and then be like, what was I even doing? Like, oh my gosh, I feel like there was a thing I was doing, but it nicely tells you, hey, you were doing the braziers, bud. Oh right, the braziers. That's good. Okay, so we'll leave that zone alone. Okay, back over here again. This is nice. Okay, and then is that going to take us back just out that way? Is that what all we're wanting to do? I genuinely do not remember now, but I have a feeling like probably. Okay, so like we've gained a lot of power in that region, which is cool. Yeah, that's very nice, like little progression there. Like you go from being like kind of like a, you know, a confused, not doing very well at anything witch, to totally like we got this within a very short period of time. Okay, we'll just continue grabbing things here. Okay, so the brazier awaits an offering. Okay, well, what did this? Sorry, this one said it was blue feather, dog hair, frog slime, and shiny stone. Okay, blue feather, dog hair. Okay, it does. You can't even mess it up. The dog hair takes a moment to fall from your fingers, fluttering down into the basin one by one. The fur bristles into foul-smelling coils before erupting into a cold green flame. Crusted brazier. The brazier awaits an offering. Frog slime. You gently squeeze the globs of wet slime from your satchel into the basin. The mucus bubbles and pops before the cold flames reduce it to a fine, odorless ash. And the brazier wants shiny stone. You drop the stone into the basin with a resounding chiming sound. Fractures trace across the pebble before it cracks open and a cold, green light swallows it within its flames. The emerald flames of the braziers play strange shadows across the stone doorway. You watch as fingers of shadow crawl up the rock face and crack open the solid granite like stale bread. The stone crumbles away into the darkness, revealing a yawning stairway descending down into the cold earth. After you, madam. Ho, into the shrine. Okay. What is this all about? Well, hello. Sleeping maiden. Encased inside a gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in an enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. The sound of cloven hooves echoes against the marble floors as the goat comes to your side. Oh, wait. Goat wasn't talking yet. Quite something, isn't she? Do you remember bringing her to me? I brought her to you? Why? Who is she? I haven't the faintest idea. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul. Save her from what? And why is she asleep? Why, from the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in life. Villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. And as we agreed, here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled, until you bring me those 12 wicked souls. What? I remember no such contract. Our pact is binding, regardless of what you do or do not remember. As the goat's words, you feel something hard and dark locked away in the depths of your heart. It speaks the truth. And just why would I do your bidding? It seems like a lot of bothersome trouble to me. What do I care about some sleeping beauty? Bring me the 12 souls and I will release the sleeping maiden from her slumber. Our agreement will be fulfilled. Who knows, in time you may even remember why you brought her to me in the first place. Or you can simply return to the comfort of your little hovel, where you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free, and your mind will stay as empty as that grimoire of yours. But it is a big decision to make, so hastily. Why don't you sleep on it? A heavy weight fills your marrow. Your eyelids flutter, barely able to stay open. What have you done to me? I can't stay awake. Asleep we go. I think that is probably going to be a good point for us to take a break, as we will wake up and we will head back at it again. That's a really beautiful opening. I love it. This is I'm super intrigued at where we're headed, and everything about this little world's a delight. Like I was worried that it might be a little too on the rails, but it's rail-y, but it's still a visual delight, and it's a fun world to wander around in. So I'm excited to see where we're headed next. Again, I know it's not a super, super long game, but it's got some meat on it. It's got some depth here, and I'm looking forward to checking the rest of it out. We will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.